Before I start this commentary, I have to shout out Great Black Shark, Torian Rain Reloaded, and Lana underscore Lovehall on Twitter. Um, Thanks to those three, I've understood what I need to do to make myself better and my channel better. So I need to salute them for that. And you're going to hear this in the commentary. So here we go. Oh, Lord, they know not what they've done. Hey, y'all, Gravity. You know what? Fuck the intro. We going to do this like this. I'm going to see if I can do this under 5 minutes. For all those on my shorts who are telling me to go see this Woman King movie, I'm going to address that, and I'm going to address why I'm not going to go see it. I'm going to give you the definitive reason why I'm not going to see this, because, of course, you can't really do it in a short. But I feel as though since you guys are going to keep telling me to go watch this, I'm going to give you the definitive reason why I'm not going to go support this movie. Okay, number one, all y'all telling me to go see this movie and telling me how much of a hit it is and how positive it is, and Viola Davis is the greatest thing since sliced bread. That's great. Glad you supported her. I'm not doing it. And as black people, you should have enough understanding to tell me, hey, that's your opinion. Cool. We liked it. You're entitled to your opinion. Y'all trying to guilt me into go seeing this movie, y'all can kiss my ass. And I mean that. And if you were subscribed and you were in there telling me to do that and you feel that way and you feel a way about it, hit the unsubscribe button. I could give a shit. We got that out the way. Here's the definitive reason why I'm not going to go support this movie. Well, it's not even number one. It's the main reason. I understand how Hollywood works. I write screenplays. I know how they think. They watch how y'all talk online. Number one, you gave them free press by talking about this movie, as we all did. That's social media. That's the power of it. Same thing with that Popeye's chicken sandwich. We all gave them free press, whether you were for it or against it. But on particular merits with this movie, the reason why I'm really not supporting this, because I understand what you guys just did by giving over 22 to $24 million in 2 weekends, even including all the black celebrities that they had to trot out to go buy out all these movie theaters just so black people go watch it so they can inflate the numbers. I'm even off that. You just told Hollywood and gave them the green light to go exploit the history of black people and slavery in America, not to our benefit. See, when they put out Birth of a Nation, it didn't get this much press. No, it did not. They didn't ask Nate Parker to come out on The View and go on places like CNN and all these other outlets to talk about the movie. Hell no. They tried to throw that man in jail. Now here we are, years later. This movie comes out. Everybody who went to go see it tell me it's the greatest thing ever, and I'm wrong for not seeing it, and I'm wrong for saying it's not glorifying slavery. Okay, fine. They didn't put the fact that they sacrificed their slaves at the end of the year in the movie. Okay. I didn't read in Variety magazine. I didn't read the excerpt where not only the lead actress Viola Davis and one of the main producers, Gina Prince Bythewood, say that the story was fictionalized, even though they wrote in the trailer based on true events. So they took liberties with what that tribe was really about. They just tried to make it look like a black version of Wonder Woman and the Amazons. Okay, fine. Folks, y'all just opened the floodgates for Hollywood to say, hey, we can do a movie about Marie Therese Matoyer, who was a Congolese woman who married a white man, came over here, had 6 kids. He left her. She started a tobacco farm and then had all her slaves on there. Oh, yeah, she had slaves, her and her 6 kids. But here's where they're salivating right now. That woman used to go and borrow slaves from other plantations to do hard labor on her own plantation, so her slaves wouldn't do it. So she was good massa. And she light skinned. So they are loving the fact that they have many a Latina or light skinned black woman to put in that role. because the optics are just going to look great on film. A light skinned woman that used to be in a mixed marriage with mixed kids over dark skinned black people. Yeah, that optics is going to be beautiful. And yes, I'm going there tonight. Yes, I am. Let's keep going. Let's do the story about Justice Angel and Mistress El Hori. Oh yeah, they were duplicitous bastards as well. Guess what they did, folks? Since y'all don't understand, don't do research, would you like to know what they did? Guess what they did? They used to punish their slaves, black people. Oh yeah, they owned 168 slaves, 84 each. They were considered elite because they had 168. Huh? You want to see that on film? I'm sure you guys will go pay your $18.49 for that, huh? And I'm purposely pausing like that when I tell you the facts because I want y'all to think about that. I want y'all to pause it and really think about that in your mind. Let's go to the widow C. Richards and son P.C. Richards. I'm not talking about the appliance company up north. They had a sugar plantation. Yeah, they owned twice as many slaves as everybody else around them. Another one. And they were over in Louisiana. You want to keep going? Look up the Pendarvis family. Oh, I like this one. You'll like this one. Dilsey Pope. Oh, yeah, go look up Dilsey Pope. She sold her husband, her black husband, that was a black woman, sold her to a white neighbor because they had a fight and then tried to go get him back. He said, nah, I'm not giving that back. Oh, I'm sure the divestment community would love to see that on film in a nice little, hour piece. What about William April Ellison, who took his white master's name? That duplicitous bastard. He, in South Carolina, where it was illegal to breed slaves, he was doing it. Kept a select few for future breeding. Kept many of the young males as the labor on his plantation. Used to almost starve his slaves. Left them with barely any clothes. A windowless building this man had on his property where he would chain up slaves who were misbehaving. Y'all want to see that on film? I'm sure they could find a nice British actor with African roots to go play him in the movie. What about Anthony Johnson? That bastard. He was one. They regard him as one of the worst black slave owners in history. Y'all want that smoke? This is why I said I'm not supporting this movie, because I know how far Hollywood will go. And when y'all sit up here and protest, finally when you wake up, it's too late. You've accepted it. It's now par for the course. Question before I get out of here. Do you think the Jews would sit up there and allow Hollywood to create a movie where they made Hitler the baby face? Do you think the Chinese would be happy seeing a movie about Mao Zedong and Zhou Enlai? How would you like it if black folks made a movie about the real Mahatma Gandhi? Don't you think India and the rest of the world might have a problem with that? How anti-black Gandhi was? And we wanted to highlight that. Interesting. Let's keep going. They're about to make a Castro movie, folks. I'm pretty sure there's going to be plenty of middle-aged and we'll even say younger, because they probably were taught that. But yeah, there were plenty of people that are going to go against that movie. Plenty. Are y'all going to go tell them to go watch it? Because it's their people and they should embrace their history? Are you going to go tell them that? I bet you won't. But because a black man told you, I'm not going to go support a movie where I'm watching people being subjugated, I don't give a damn what color they are. Y'all want to tell me that I'm wrong. I need to go support them because they're black women. What that mean? It's a new day. I'm in a new level of consciousness. I've been on this for 15 years. I don't watch people getting subjugated on film. I can't do that. I can't take 1850 and go do that. But if you did it, hey, more power to you. Go support your people. I'm not going to support my people when they're out of line and off code. And that's how I'm going to run that. You got a problem with it, like I said, hit the subscribe button and click off the notifications. I could give a shit. But anyway, let me get up out of here. You already know what to do. Share, like, and subscribe. That's right, share, like, and subscribe, because I'm not like other YouTubers. I'm different. Take care. Stay safe. I'm out.